Hey guys, it's Sam. I know this video is really skippy, and that's because my computer is being crappy right now. I know a lot of you have been asking me when I'm going to update and let you know about my trip to see Wicked. I do have that recorded. However, I am going to make it like a sort of special edition thing. So it is currently in video editing. Let's see. In the meantime, though, I wanted to let everybody know how everything is going with me. Right now, I am doing the Biggest Loser Telenational Edition. Basically, it's just an in-office thing. And what we're doing is just promoting the welfare of the office employees. So we are doing The Biggest Loser. I weighed in at 198, but that isn't like your normal weigh-in. Like, I took everything off and stood on a scale, except in like my boxers and tank top. I was in my jeans and my t-shirt and everything, so I wouldn't call it an official weigh-in. I probably would have lost about 10 pounds without the jeans and the t-shirt. So every day at weigh-in, I wear my jeans along with my t-shirt. With my jeans and my t-shirt, when I weigh in, I've lost an amount of 8 pounds. So on the scale, I weigh about 190. On my scale at home, when I get on my scale in my basketball shorts, my night shorts, and my tank top, I weigh about 180, 185, somewhere between there, because it's not a doctor's scale, it's not going to be accurate, so it's somewhere in there. But I've lost about 8 pounds, and that is simply by stopping my soda consumption. I do still drink soda. Soda is my weakness, but I think it's because I'm addicted to the caffeine. The caffeine and the sugar mixed. I used to take I would wake up at about 3 and go pick up my sisters at 3:30 and go into work at 4. So I would take in a soda to drink so that I would wake up. And then I would also take one for my dinner. And then I also had one when I got home if I had stuff to do. So I would have anywhere from 2 to 3 pops a day. So I decided to stop that. I've been drinking water, and then every once in a while I'll get a headache right up in here, and I'll take Advil for it, but it doesn't work. So instead I'll go out and I'll get a pop, and I'll sip on it, and it goes away. So I only have, surprisingly, I only get that headache about once a week, and so I sip on soda to get rid of that. But I've still lost 8 pounds, and I'm really excited about that. I can tell, I don't know if that makes sense, but I can really tell. I've been doing more physical activity. I wouldn't say a lot more, but I've been doing more physical activity, so I'm gaining muscle mass, and at the same time I'm losing fat. You can really tell in my stomach. I'm not huge. I swear to God, I'm not a balloon. But I did have a stomach. I did have a gut. But that is going down. And it's actually really obvious. Also, if you look back in a lot of my old videos, I did lose a little bit in my face, which is really nice because I used to have that baby fat face. I still have some of it, but I did lose a lot of that. But I think all in all, I'm starting to look better. I'm starting to feel a lot better. So, I mean, it's a nice feeling. But, anyway, I am gonna get that video made. I know it's been taking me so long. We've just had some trouble at work, and it's been stressing me out to the point where I come home and I just go to bed. I zonk out. Right now it's 4 a.m. and I'm still up, but I went and hung out with friends after work, so. But I do have it made. I do have it recorded. It's in video editing, and I'm gonna get that up as soon as I can. I promise it'll be up before I see it a second time, because I do have to make a second video. So, yeah. But until then, peace out, guys.